Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Review. Today we got Fort from Dogfish Head. This is actually 2 years old though, so it is a vintage. It's currently year 2017, and this one is from 2015. I have had this before. When I bought these, I did have one fresh. I think it's too hot fresh. Like Dogfish Head's other higher ABV, like Worldwide Stout. I don't mind that fresh, but I do prefer it aged. And 120, probably the same category. I like it fresh, but I probably do prefer it aged. This one I don't really like much fresh. I have had it aged and enjoyed it, so I thought it's. I mean, it's let's see. Today is the beginning. Okay, so it's beginning of October. This was bottled at the end of October 2 years ago. So almost exactly 2 years old. Got the proper glassware. Big Dogfish Head fan. And I'm hoping I'll like this with some age on it. I do love raspberries. If you don't know anything about this beer, it's a Belgian style ale with, I think it's like, does it say on the bottle? It's like tons of raspberries. Let's see, fermented with over a ton of raspberries, like literally. This raspberry Belgian style ale was made to age with the best of them. They do kind of like the same thing they do with Worldwide Stout and 120, where they just say somewhere between 15 and 18% ABV. On the front it says ale brewed with raspberry juice. So yeah, it's it's potent stuff. All right, kind of cool label art. So the first time I ever had it, I had bought a big bottle of it, one of the 750s, and I had people over on a Saturday for a bottle share. Everyone brought a bottle, and then at the end, I was like, I'll go into the cellar, and I grabbed a couple things. And this was the last beer we had again. It was a 750, which was a stupid beer to finish on. Why would you finish on a beer that's somewhere between 15 and 18% alcohol? Very dumb. About a finger and a half ahead for the ABV and the age, especially the ABV. I'm surprised there's that much head on it. Kind of looks like something like a Mad Elf or something that has, like that one has cherries in it. But like not surprising to hear that it has some sort of. I haven't even started drinking it yet. Jeez, some sort of fruit like raspberries based on that color. Definitely looks like a beautiful beer. Let's get into the aroma. And a surprise to no one, it's about, I don't know, 70% raspberry, 30% like Belgian yeast. You get like that, almost like a quad in that it has, or like a double too, like very much that that can like that sugar that they put in. Wow, yeah, it's actually it smells quite like a quad. It's definitely raspberry, but you do get a little bit of a cherry note, not in a sour way, like how a stout can kind of be cherry in a sour way. Definitely notes of honey, sweet. For the ABV, I don't get any alcohol in the aroma, and again, based on the head, it's pretty shocking how high the alcohol is, and you don't get it visually or in the nose. See, we're getting the taste. Cheers. Even after 2 years, you get the taste. Jeez. Whew. That is a little bit over the alcohol taste threshold that I want. I talk about that a lot. A lot of beers, I think, kind of come up to that. I've had a couple of those like triple IPAs that like, come right up to it. Some stouts, some bourbon barrel aged stouts, but this one is it's over that threshold. Here's what's good about it. Definitely that raspberry juice comes through, which is awesome. If you like raspberries, this will be your sorry the pun jam. You do get those Belgian like yeast notes. I don't know what kind of like Belgian ale it is, but I do get some quad notes. Some of that caramel dark fruit. Um, Definitely that like sugar. Is it beet sugar? Whatever it is that they put in that a lot, oftentimes. Um, I'm glad I have more of these to keep aging. I do think this is better than it was 2 years ago when I had it fresh. It's just still not there yet in terms of I get too much alcohol in it. I really need that to be brought down. Keep that raspberry where it's at. Keep the Belgian notes where it's at. I just need that alcohol burned way down. It's not medicinal, but it's too much alcohol. the other stuff's on point, if I'm being honest. Yeah, just all right. So this is I'm checking in after 2 years. Maybe we'll do another check-in 2 more years from now. Thank you guys for watching. I always appreciate it. I'm on Instagram now. Keep forgetting to mention that in all the videos. It's just No Hype Beer Reviews, all one word on Instagram. Obviously, No Hype Beer Reviews on YouTube. Also, No Hype Beer Reviews on Untapped. And as always, please like, comment, subscribe, 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 subscribe. And most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.